What's good with y'all, man? I got y'all a special vid today. I'm making this vid straight out the closet. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the closet. Video in the closet hit different. My last video got 0 views. Not a single person clicked on it, and I have 3,000 subscribers. Makes 0 sense. But today's video, I want to talk about this. Stop being average. Okay? I realize there's a lot of people that love to be average. There's a lot of people that think it's cool to be an average person. But if we're here to be average, you're going to die average. If you wake up, everybody can use the bathroom. Everybody knows how to peep and poop. But everybody don't know how to take a shower every day. Everybody can make some money, but everybody can't be a millionaire. Everybody can take the bus to get to work, but not a lot of people don't have a car. It's like, do things that's above average, bro. You know? That's something I realize a lot. Even myself catching on sometimes, like, put in above average work. If you playing football, basketball, bro, work harder than you do practice after practice, bro. The days when everybody's chilling, you put some extra work in. You know what I'm saying? Have that Mamba mentality like Kobe said. Wake up, put a smile on your face, pray every single day if you can. You know, there's plenty of people out here that's average people. Everybody can't do YouTube. You know why? Because they don't want to put that extra foot in that everybody else don't want to do. Everybody can't stream. You know why? Because everybody want to put in that extra money in to be above average. You can be the best at what you can be at if you put more work in everybody. For example, look at Castanet. You know, why you think he one of the top streamers in the world? Look at IShowSpeed. They willing to put on the extra edge that no one else is willing to do. Bro, Speed travels around the world. You know how, and then he live stream that motherfucker. You know how much money and time that takes? Bro, imagine you streaming, bro, around the whole, like he's streaming around the world, right? Live streaming, talking to people, trying different foods, cultures, all that shit for hours. You know how much time and shit that takes? That takes a lot of time. And that takes a lot of effort. But you know, 99% of people don't want to put in that time or effort in. Because you know why? They're average. You don't have to be average. You can be amazing. You can be legendary. That's why you see a lot of people make the NBA, but not a lot of people become legends. How do you want to end this life like? You know what I'm saying? 99% of people in the United States, or 99% of people in the world, they die average. You know, I'm making this video for average motherfuckers like you. And I ain't gonna lie, I admit it. Sometimes I feel like I'm average. But you can become above average if you put a lot more work in than the average person. The average person isn't gonna wake up and be like, I'm gonna make a vid today. The average person isn't gonna wake up and be like, I'm gonna get to work on time today. Be above average. Work harder than the rest of your peers. Work harder than your coworkers. Work harder than your managers. Work harder than your old teammates. Work harder than your classmates. You can do extraordinary things when you're above average. Okay? And always stand for something. Always put some type of work in. You're not worth anything if you didn't do anything for that full 24 hours. You're always worth something if you put your best foot forward and not lay down all day. Stop being average, okay? I'm serious, bro. You can do so much excel things, bro. Just stop being average, bro. You have so much more potential. Why do you want to die average when we only get one life? We only get one life. Why would you want to die average, bro? When you can die a legend. People can respect you. You know? And I don't get that shit, bro. I mean, some people understand it's too hard to be above average. People don't want to be above average because they lazy. They like to lay in their ass on the couch and sleep. Look at, ain't gonna lie, shout out Jake Paul. Even though he got his ass whooped last night, that's a above average motherfucker. Nigga went to Disney. Motherfucker did YouTube. Now he boxing. You know how much it takes to be a good boxer like that? That's some above average. And that nigga work hard. Just look at the people that's successful. The reason why they rich or they got money is because they above average. Every successful person you see, LeBron James, Michael Jordan, Kobe, every person you see, they had to put their best foot forward and become above average. It's the same for you, my guy. Why do you want to die average, bro? Like, I wake up sometimes, I'll be like, bro, what can I do to be different? I don't want to be above average, nigga. I don't want to be an average person. I want to put more work in than somebody else. You know, it takes a lot more to be above average than average. It takes a lot of work. The average person isn't going to be waking up and doing videos like this. And for the rest of 2025, I'm dropping a vid every day. It's either going to be a reaction or motivational video. If it get views, it don't get views. But if it do, it does. But I have 2 more minutes left before I wrap up this video. I want y'all, from now on, to take some time out and reflect on yourself. Write down this question. Who are you? After you write that down, ask yourself, write down everything you like about yourself. Write down your goals, your vision, and everything. Then, after you do that, this is what I want you to do. What are you going to do? Are you going to be average or above average? Are you going to put more work in than the average person does? Or are you going to be the average person and not go nowhere with the goals or visions you want to be? If you want to work out Papa John's, nigga, that's average shit. If you want to be a manager at Papa John's, that's a little bit above average. If you want to be an owner, that's above average. That's some boss nigga shit. Figure out where you want to be at, man. Real shit, man. Because it's not a lot of people don't get to that level, bro. But you can, bro. You can be whatever you want to be. It's all a mindset thing, and the work and the compassion. Wherever you want to be at in life, it's all based on this and you. I made this video today. My last video got 0 views. I hope somebody watched this video, like real shit, and take this in. Every person can be successful, but not everybody wants to put the work in. Everybody can take a pee and poop, but not everybody want to take a shower. Everybody can drive a car, but everybody can't get the luxurious cars. So I hope all y'all take that in, man. We all can do the same things, but not everyone can be on the same exact level. All right. Hopefully I really dropped some gems for somebody. I hope somebody really takes that information in. All right, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, look, we only get one life. Why not ball while we here, man?